Our first video takes us back to May 5th, 2024. This lady's grandson installed a security camera in their bedroom so he could monitor his sick grandmother. This particular night, he took her to her bed and sat her down. Then he leaves the bedroom as she starts falling asleep. He's asleep in another bedroom, and around midnight, he hears some weird noises, but assumes it's nothing and goes back to sleep. Then in the morning, he watched the footage back, and this is what he found. Then, days later, he started hearing strange noises again. He went to investigate and saw nothing, so he went back to bed. When he watched the footage back, this is what he saw. This is one of those videos that'll keep you up at night. For a little backstory, the original poster is named Brandy. She lives with her husband and daughter in a 2-bedroom apartment. At 2 a.m. lights were flickering. Brandy thought it was her daughter still awake, and that she was the reason for the flickering lights. But it wasn't her. Her daughter was fast asleep. In the morning, Brandy watched the footage back, and wow, it captured what looks like a ghostly figure. The camera even detects it as a human and focuses on it. Truly concerning. This video, on the 29th of April, around midday, the man in the video, Dustin, ordered DoorDash. It was taking a long time to arrive, and he kept hearing strange noises from outside. Assuming this might be his DoorDash driver, he looked outside and saw this figure. He immediately ran away, as he was freaked out by whatever this thing is. Then it starts knocking on his door, so he locked himself in his bathroom. He explains there's no one in the house with him. He's alone. This creepy video went viral and left people with many unanswered questions. It's 2:45 a.m. and a night drive just like any other. Until it wasn't. A man is suddenly seen in the road, so the driver slows down in panic. He isn't sure what's going on. Shortly after, a weird, creepy-looking figure emerges in the road. Not only are the sounds frightening, but the way this thing moves is incredibly unnatural. Is this a skinwalker? What the hell is this thing? This next video is about a haunted guitar. Lots of unexplainable strange things started happening as soon as he bought this strange vintage guitar at a garage sale from an old lady down the street. He's played the guitar many times, and every single time something strange happens. Things falling over, weird sounds in the distance, lights flickering as if it's haunted.
I've never had an issue with ghosts or any weird, unexplainable stuff in my house, but I bought a guitar the other week at a garage sale from this old lady down the street, and every time I pick it up or strum it or play it, really weird shit happens, and I'll show you. It's some Lotus, like very 80s looking guitar. And every time I strum, like that, shit like that happens every time I mess with this thing. Shit like that.
So that's already freaky enough. And if it were me, I would get rid of that guitar fast. This is enough of a warning already. Fast forward to this year. He made an update video about the creepy guitar. He has played the guitar a whole lot more and seems to think it trusts him, yet spooky things are still happening when he plays it.
I've never had an issue with ghosts or any weird, unexplainable...
Haunted guitar from garage sale update. It trusts me now. Still WTF.
What do you think about this? I still think he should rid of it fast. Haunted things cannot be trusted. I don't think there are any exceptions when something is truly haunted. This is one of the creepiest deer encounters I've ever seen. This thing looks exactly like a skinwalker. The original poster heard strange noises and saw movement outside her home. Bear in mind, this was at 3 a.m. She decided to open the front door, and what was there? This creepy-looking thing.
Hello. She wants to come in, Desson.
Personally, at 3 a.m., I would not be opening my door, especially not to this thing. Moving on. This one is extremely creepy. Darren, the poster of this video, moved to a new home in late August of 2023. He successfully moved all of his belongings into the new home and sets off to go to sleep in an upstairs bedroom. But suddenly, he hears strange grunting noises coming from the basement. Intrigued and scared, he went to the basement. What he found was a guy standing there, barely moving. He tried to communicate with him, but he didn't respond. He seemed possessed. His eyes were pure white. Then suddenly, the possessed guy started moving. This next video is extremely bizarre. This house was built back in 1954, and unfortunately, many people have died in this home since its creation. A guy came over to install Wi-Fi. While doing so, he became startled, hearing the sound of breathing and moaning, as if someone was in the room with him. But he was alone. The whole house was empty. If you can't hear it, turn your volume up and closely listen. Here's the video with the audio enhanced. A man named Chase, along with his wife, stay at the wife's grandparents' house. During the night, they are suddenly woken up, lights flicker, and the sound of doors opening and closing and repeated. They are alone in this house. It's just the two of them. So who or what is doing this?
Me and my wife were staying at her grandpa's house that he recently passed away
How
in.
you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You look
We
freaked
kept
out?
hearing the bedroom door trying to open.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not...
Fast forward minutes later, they went to investigate, but they found nothing. Yet the door noises continued. They even got faster, as if something was warning them to get out. Thankfully, they listened.
Like, we literally had to put the bag up against the door. We're not sure
We weren't going to stay here anymore because it got worse. It was time to go.